And whatever got in there beat the hell out of this piston big time. What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing, beautiful day, evening, afternoon, whenever you watch this video. I want to say something real quick here to everybody that's watching. Is I appreciate, and it's probably been a while since I said this to you guys, but I appreciate all the ongoing support that you guys have given me on this channel. I know I've been doing this for, gosh, a year, 2 years now, I think, almost 2 years, a little bit over 2 years I've been doing a YouTube channel, and it's grown crazy. I've gotten a lot of support from you guys. It's really changed my life for the better. It's been a freaking awesome experience, and I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon, obviously, as you guys can tell, because I'm having too much fun doing this. So before we get this video started, do me a favor. If you've seen my other previous videos and you think this one's going to be a good one, which I guarantee you it will be a good one, do me a favor, give it a like, smash that like, that thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do so now, because you guys are missing out on some really good content. There's that little bell next to the subscribe button. Hit that sucker. That way you guys get notifications. I know a lot of my viewers aren't getting notifications of the videos coming out, and they get kind of backtracked on what's going on. So hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for a lot of really awesome content coming, guys. First things first, we're going to talk about something. We're going to talk about Dollar Shave Club, guys. And I know if you guys have been around for a while, about a month or 2, 3 months back, I guess, I did a commercial, little like YouTube commercial for Dollar Shave Club on their Essentials starter pack that they offer on their website. It's like $5, I think. I'll have a link down in the description for you guys. Check them out if you shave. Unlike me, I don't shave, but their products do have stuff that I do use. The last box I got said something different on the back side of, I don't know, I forget what it was, but this one says, someday I will help, or I'll help fix an uneven chair. So I think every one of their boxes that they send out says something different. I could be wrong. Maybe when I get the next product from these individuals, it'll say something different. I can show that to you guys as well. But they do come in a very nice, sturdy box, shipped right to your doorstep. Obviously my doorstep's blocked out because I don't want people like super stuck in my freaking house. But don't tell anyone, but you're our favorite member. Listen, they don't just mean that, all right, guys? Like, I know I'm their favorite member, but they want everybody to feel special. So you're their favorite member as well. We got cool writing on the side. This is my good side, and then obviously it says this is my good side on that side as well. So both sides are my good side. We have some pamphlet stuff in here. Let's see what we got. It has a little doggy named Ziggy B. Almost fired for taking one too many dumps in the office floor. Funny stuff that you can read and everything. What do we have here? We have some sort of a little newsletter, a publication. Look at that, a Dollar Shave Club publication. That's pretty cool. How often do you see that? Not very often. And then we have the era of peaceful shaving is upon us. Dollar Shave Club, you're still not going to get me to shave, but I definitely will show your products on my channel because you guys do such an awesome job with packaging and everything. So what we have in this box is, it's really nicely wrapped up. I mean, they really take pride in what they're doing here. So real quick here, guys, before we get the video started, we have One Wipe Charlie's. This basically, not gonna lie, you wipe your buttocks with this. No, I will not use this on my ass pimple. It's already healed up. We're good to go there, so I will not be using those. If you guys don't know about my ass pimple, don't ask, because I don't want to tell you about it. We have some really nice amber lavender body wash cleanser stuff. Even if you don't shave, you can still use this stuff. You know, it's still good stuff to use. Shave butter. I mean, I'm not going to use this on my face, but there is other non-viewable areas of my body that I would have no problem using this on. I'm sure would help very much, and the ladies would love it, obviously. What ladies? I don't even know. But let's see here. This is my favorite part about opening. Let's get the box out of the way. It's my favorite part about opening their product here. I'll be honest with you, is the razor. Look at this razor. For a guy that doesn't shave, I am definitely one that appreciates a good razor, and they do make a very good razor, guys. You get the razor, you get 4 razor blades, you get 3 Wipe Charlies, you get some amber lavender body cleanser, and some shave butter for your shaving your ball sacks or something like that. Who knows? Very good stuff. Comes in a very nice box. Please go check them out. Like I said, link will be in the description below. First link for this package here. definitely worth the money. If you don't shave, buy it for somebody that does shave, and I'm sure they will really appreciate it. All right, guys, now on to the show. The show, get my air hose out of the way here. We are going to be tearing the C7Z06 down. We're going to be taking this driver's side head off of this car, and we're going to do some inspection. In the last video that you guys seen, we did a leak down test. So a lot of you guys were like, oh, why didn't you do the other cylinders, blah blah blah. And I understand that, guys. Sorry, I don't want the video to go on for 30 minutes trying to do every single cylinder, when we really just need to do the number that had the damage. And obviously, if we pull this head off, guys, and we see damage to the head, more than likely we're going to also be pulling off the passenger side head as well. There's no point in, you know, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to pull off just one head, fix one side, say a valve is bent. We're not just going to pull the head off, fix that valve, and put that head back on. If this valve's bent on this side, which might be the case or might not be the case, I can almost guarantee you the passenger side head is also messed up, or there's maybe something in the engine on that side that could be messed up as well, which we're going to find out today, and we're going to do it right here the first time. So first things first, let's get that intake off. We're going to get the coil packs off, valve covers coming off, headers coming disconnected, see where we're at that point. And we do have one bolt over here on the supercharger bracket that needs to come out of the head as well in order to pull the head off. We should be able to pull everything off without really touching too much, so let's get started. All right, we have the intake manifold off, and wow, we have a ton of I guess this is for the two-step, ton of wires here. Move these out of the way very neatly. Try not to mix anything up too much here. Put that over there like so, and then move this here like so, and put that over there like so. We have this beautiful K-Tech LT4. You guys can see that down there, cover. Awesome company, makes really good products. Very nice looking cover there, guys. So we ain't gonna be taking the cover off, we'll be leaving the cover on. We will be taking out the fuel injectors, the direct injection, in order to get this head off. So the next step is to take the coil packs off, and we'll probably, well, I guess we won't really have to plug these intakes because we're gonna be taking we're going to be taking the head off anyway, so it don't matter. So we'll disconnect the Four Innovations fuel connection here. We'll take the direct injection rail off, and then we'll proceed to taking the valve cover off, and the header, and then the head. All right, guys, got the coil packs off and discovered a little bit of an issue here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I didn't touch these things, and they are extremely loose. The valve cover bolts aren't tight at all. So that could have been an issue with some leaking possibly. I think that one down there is loose. That's not loose. That one's tight. That one's tight. This one's tight. So we got 1, 2, 3, and I think, yeah, 3. And then we have a 10mm bolt sitting back on that guy. Yeah, so we got 3 bolts here. I'm hoping that these aren't stripped out in here. Maybe they just came loose under, trying to tighten it up a little bit here. I'm hoping they just came loose just from vibration possibly, but they are 100% loose. So we're gonna end up taking it off, taking the valve cover off, see what we got underneath the valve cover here. All right, valve cover's off. Next we're gonna take the rockers off. All right, guys, got the injectors off, and we discovered something. It's just so you guys know, it sits on here like this, and these are the driver's side injectors, these are the passenger side injectors. We're gonna turn it upside down so you guys get a look at everything here. But we found that there's these little dust covers on the passenger side. Each one of them has them, but they're I guess they're missing on the driver's side. They're not in the head. We looked down in the head to see if they were stuck. Sometimes these little, I don't know if they're dust covers or grommets or seals or what they are. I've actually lost those in the past, and I've had to order a set from GM to replace them because we put these things back on. I don't know what they're for, but these are missing on that side, and they're not down the head. We double checked to make sure they weren't down the head at all. Sometimes what happens is they'll pull off and they'll get stuck down here in the head, but these are completely missing on the entire driver's side. So not really sure where they're at. We're gonna have to order another set of them for this customer. There's the fuel injectors, the direct injection fuel injectors for an LT4. As you guys can see, it's upside down, but you can see they're big. They're lengthy little suckers. That's number 7 injector right there. I don't know if you guys can see a good picture of that. Let's see, let's put it over here in the light. Maybe you guys can see it. That's number 7 injector. Some of them look kind of dirty. That one's really black. That one looks kind of clean. This one looks kind of black. The rest of these on this side look okay for the most part, except for that one. I was a little dirty. But there you go. So now the next step is, now we're going to pull the header off. And hopefully we can leave the header in here while we pull the head off. I don't think we can, but we'll give it a shot. And then we're going to pull this head off of here, and hopefully we don't find any damage, but if we do, you're going to see it in about 5 seconds. All right, with the help of good old Mitchell man here, we got the head off. We did find some things we're going to show you here in a minute, but we're going to show you the head first. Mitchell man, you want to grab that flat? Thank you, sir. All right, so this is the front of the head. That's the back of the head. See, it says front. And number 7 cylinder is down here, and if you look, there's a little bit of damage right there. Some boogeage right here at the spark plug. And then right at the intake valve too, you can see maybe a spark plug. Some of the spark plug got in there. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Right here where the injector was.
Right there where the injector's kind of beat up compared to the rest of them, as you guys can see. So this head is a little nicked up. My main concern is that valve. Point that out again there, Mitch. Right there where that valve's at.
Right there?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, right there.
That's my main concern, and I'm wondering if maybe it was leaking through the intake because that wasn't seating all the way. So that was the problem with the head. We might have bent valves, we don't know yet. And then, as you can see, we
definitely have some scoring on the piston.
We definitely have some marks on the piston. You can tell from, put the flashlight in the other piston there. You can tell by that piston there, that one's good, but this one, whatever got in there, beat the hell out of this piston big time. It was bouncing around in there for a while. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to have Mitch rotate the engine. We're going to take a look at the cylinder wall on number 7 because we were told that a borescope was stuck down in there and there was a scored mark on the cylinder wall. So I'm going to have him rotate that over. He's going to use the blower to do it. And it should rotate over pretty fine. We got the flashlight pointed down here, and we're going to see, hopefully you guys can see anything if we see any damage here. And let's see what we can see. Might have to clean some things up as we go up and down here. I'd say go all the way down with this. We'll clean up this cylinder wall and see if, right there's the bottom of the cylinder.
That's pretty...
Yeah, let's wipe it down a little bit here. Is that scoring? Right there on the side of the wall?
I mean, it's pretty scratched up right there.
What about the top side here?
It's very, very hard to see.
Not really, yeah, we can't really see too much of it, but there is a nick on the piston right at the edge of that wall. You see that there?
Yeah.
There's a little nick right there on that piston. That's kind of concerning. And what I'm concerned about is, I don't know if you guys can see, try to get this cylinder wall as dry as possible, but do you see the wear mark right here along the side?
It's like the darkest. Can you feel anything there?
Nah, not really. I mean, you can definitely tell it's dark there compared to, like, let's look at this cylinder over here.
Oh yeah, I don't, there's a little bit. I guess it could be just thrust face.
Go ahead and rotate it. We'll take this one down a little bit and just see the comparison. Yeah, this side, okay, that's all the way down. We can see both of them now. Yeah, fun times, guys. Yeah, you can definitely tell a big difference there, guys. There's number 7. I don't know if you can see that little right there where the flashlight's pointing. That little like scuffing on the face, and you can real dark. And you can see the piston too. You can see where it's nicked up. And then compared to this side here, you don't really see that at all. I mean, I don't see it. There's a little bit, but
not as dark as
that's
that.
Really bad. That's not bad. That's really bad. Well, Mitchell man, I think we found a little bit of an issue. We definitely have an issue with the head. That's probably going to have to be sent out. We're probably going to pull the other head off and double check that one, but there is some damage to the piston. It doesn't look like it's bad damage to the piston. No. It just looks like, you definitely can tell like something broke off in there and was bouncing around having a fucking party.
I mean, for precision wise,
yeah,
that's pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like the wall at all. I don't like that at all. This last chamber on this head, I'm not really fond of, especially being that nick being that close to that valve. And we were having a leakage on an intake valve on this head in that chamber. So that might have been the case. It might have been holding that intake valve open a little bit. and causing an issue there. But there you go, guys. We're moving on to the next step. We're probably going to talk to the customer about what we found in the car. Let him make a decision on what he wants to do. If he wants to maybe just slap it back together possibly and just have the heads checked out, or if he wants us to put a motor in it or something. I'm not really sure yet. We know there's a problem with the head. I don't trust that head. I think there's something going on there. The cylinder, Mitch is like really concerned about this.
I'm in it.
You're in it, like you're in it to win it. The cylinder is kind of looking rough. You know, honestly, you probably get away with pulling the motor, doing a hone job on it, new rings, put it all back together again, it'll probably be fine. But like I said, I gotta talk to the customer about that, see what he says. But that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. If you did, do me a favor, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Instagram, Diablo Formula Racing. Facebook is also Diablo Formula Racing. Deuces, guys.